What's up, friends? It's time to do a little bit of an Idris review. I'm not going to take it out and play because they're not letting you rent it right now, which is a little annoying, and I'm not shelling out the money for it because I got other things to pay for in life, like my recent trip to London. But let's walk through. I really like the display here. I think it's a great way to kind of like look at each of the things, even if the NPCs are doing some weird shit. Let's jump into it. So I love that they are showing you the turrets, torpedoes, executor size 12 torpedo. Holy shit, man. Oh, this is wild. And you can choose electromagnetic cross section and infrared. And then on the other side, you've got the Calamity size 12 torpedoes. So I guess you just get to choose between Talon or bearing manufacturing that way. Guess they didn't want to pick favorites. The bearing ones look way cooler though. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. I already know I'm right. Then you've got these like point defense system pepper boxes, PDCs, point defense. The seat. Why is it not PDS? I don't know. I have no comments on that. Woo. She's a biggin', boys. She's a biggin'. All right, let's go get lost. This is my first time in an Idris, so it's gonna be first impressions. I know other people have done all kinds of stuff in these. Med bay, starboard, mess hall. Okay, one thing I'll say up front, I do love and appreciate that there are directions here. Just got like Joe Blow hanging out in here. These look like escape pods. And yes, I could look at a map. I don't want to. That looks like it should be a functioning engineering terminal, but it's not. Cargo bay. Maintenance access, not functioning yet. Man, it's been a bit since I've seen like a javelin walkthrough too. Step into med bay. The doctor's office here. Overhead module smoke test. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 beds over here. Roped off. This is roped off. Man, that'd be awesome if you set your spawn location here. Wonder how hard someone has tried to get through there. Maybe those weren't escape pods. Step over here, we have these other escape pods. Emergency airlocks don't work, that's fine. And this, I think, is the big boy turret. It's not gonna let me into it, but I think that's the turret that was displayed. Giant, just missile slinging turret that way. Let's move to B deck. Gotta hand it to Aegis and Anvil. I love the symmetry for walking through a new ship. It's like, oh, I wonder where I am. I'm not exactly where I thought I was. Okay. Captain's quarters, sitting room, sleep, washroom. I guess this is maybe like first mates. Weird to have that like right across the hall from him. Separate shower area. Mess hall. Okay. This is the pilot ready room. More non-functional computers. Some dude just overlooking. Oh, view. Gym. Is this it? Is this the gym? Because that is like strong next generation vibes where they just go into the like the holographic emitting room and do whatever gym work they want to do that way. Man, this hangar area. Sure is beautiful. Got a lot of ships in here. I want to know how fast this quantum drive goes too. Control room access and main deck. Alright, this is cool. Who knows what it does, but you know, feel like I'm in Star Wars and that's half the game. It's just making a game that feels like you're in Star Wars. Okay, a fuse box. I don't have any. Failed everyone. I wonder if somebody stole it or if it was just empty in the first place. They are useful in Pyro. Let's see, mess hall we've been to. Okay, making rounds. Captain's quarters. Bridge and armory. Let's check out the armory first. Do it. Okay, I'm guessing that's torpedo bay. And you've got all your weapons lockers. Not a ton of space for storing weapons, actually. Given the number of crew you have. More here, I guess. And then more there. Is that even an accessible area? Can you, like, access this platform? I mean, it's a cool idea. You do get more and more of a sense with ships like the Idris, and one of the reasons I won't pledge it ever, even if I had the money, is this was built for Squadron 42. Escape pod, escape pod. So you really do, like, it's like, hurry, get to the Idris, get on the escape pod. Which is fine. It just is like, that's what you're doing. Okay, we've been here before. Okay, back through escape pods. Security office. Close the door. Can you lock it? That's actually rad. That's actually pretty cool. I love that. So you can be an armory. Though why you would want your security officers space to have a window, I don't know. I guess maybe so they can, but it should be like one-way glass, you know, like I want to be able to see the inmates if this is the holding area, but I don't want them to see me. Turret. Bridge. Okay, we're gonna go up to the bridge. We're just gonna check the turret. Doors are still a little wonky. I do appreciate that the turrets are all behind defined doors. But again, that seems a little unnecessary compared to other ships. I do get the strong sense that that's only happening here because you need it for gameplay. To be like, it's behind this door. Yeah, I recognize this from game footage. You can't sit in any of those. Being the captain of this ship would be a little weird. You like can stand at your command post. Maybe that's like first officer's position. I would imagine this would be like navigator, captain, pilot, co-pilot, tactical, like tactical, co-tactical. I don't even know what this. I guess just remote turrets. Engineer, how far up can you go? Okay, these are trash seats though. Could you imagine flying like this? Look at this. Look how beautiful that bubble glass is. And then you've got this shitty little... Like, give me my stick and sit me right here. Like, that's pretty good. And I want this chair to go up into the air, like an 890 jump, and then like push me out to right here. Like, man, I could pilot the shit out of that. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's just, it feels like you went for a design aesthetic instead of thinking about how to actually optimize the piloting. I don't love that. Big and scary. Shot. Leave. Oh, I did. Okay, this is a little terrifying of an elevator. Oh, is this, what is this space? A docking area or something? I don't know. Let's go to main deck. Okay, the only entrances are going to be through the ports, so the elevator is not going to get you in to the ship. All right, let's check out the map now, see if we missed anything. Yeah, so many, like, there's going to be just so many little places to hide and relays to pull out. And pretty cool that way. All right. Kind of looked at, no, please don't do that. Thank you. All right, we boarded the ship here. I feel like maybe the very, very bottom section we didn't get to, with the two rear-facing turrets. This is definitely like a little city unto itself. You gotta find it. So we gotta work our way back to the center and then get down one of these staircases that goes down the other staircase. Down. Cool thing is I got most of it done. Okay. Oh, here we go. Gotta work for it. Gotta find that ladder. Okay. The two turrets. One on each side. And you have like another little hangar that's all the way down here. What is this? I mean, you're gonna have to come down here for some kind of mission at some point. Totally wild. Anyway, really interesting ship. Definitely not cheap, that's for sure. All right, there are two Idrises, the Idris M and the Idris P. The Idris M is standalone, $1,500, originally $1,000, and the P is $1,900, originally $1,250. Yeah, so the military, there's the military frigate version, the Dash M, that's the less expensive one, I guess. Though it's very difficult to obtain. And then the civilian version, which is the P, which has a little bit more cargo space. I think you skip out on the rail cannon though, but I'm not 100. Again, I haven't paid as much attention to these as others. This is just kind of my first impressions. I don't think that they're worth the money or the juice. Candidly, having flown in a Polaris, I think the Polaris is a much better option. Like, it's much more maneuverable. You actually can still do a lot of shit in it. And I just don't, like, this is so big and so unwieldy that I don't see the point. personally, I don't know. In a game where you're playing against other people, it's just not something that'll make a difference. Don't know. I'm trying to think of a better, nice way to say that, but props to anybody who was like, yeah, I want a giant spaceship to fly around in. Well, you got it, bro. Not all sure what you're gonna do with it though. Well, friends, hope you enjoyed this video and you get to enjoy walking through an Idris yourself. Let me know what you thought about it. Is this a ship that you are thinking about getting, or maybe going in on it with a bunch of friends, or one you want to save up to buy? Or like me, are you just saying, way too big, I'm just gonna skip this one and focus on ships that really fit my playstyle? Let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video and you want to see more like it in the future, please subscribe. If you hated it, leave a dislike and tell me what you want to see in another video in the future. Bye for now.